Yes, now it's
Okay.
okay.
So for this section of the class, you want to make sure to have your Dynaband, your chair, and your weights, and then we will go down on the mats. So let us let us start using the chair and have your Dynaband maybe sitting on it so it's there. And okay, so let the chair is there, but not right this second. So standing with the weight equally divided over both legs, lift the heel and press the ball of the foot into the floor. Lift the heel, press and press and press and press. A little longer. Press and hold. That's it. Other foot. Press and hold. That's it. Lift the heel, press and hold. Dump, bump, bump. Last time, press and hold. Dump, bump, bump. All right. Now, using the chair if you need to, I'm going to do some swinging in opposition. Outside arm is in front, outside leg is in back. Ready and swing and swing. Let it go. And as you do it, it'll feel very natural once you get it going. Dump, ba, 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 ba. Other side. You might not have to switch your chair to have the balance, but here is your arm in front, leg in back. When the leg comes front, I am letting the leg bend at the knee. It can be very small, or big. Dump, ba, ba, dump, ba, ba, dump, ba, ba, and pause. So, a few weeks back, we did some karate kicks, which we're going to do today. And the first one is going to be to the front. So, 4 counts. 1, I lift. 2, I flex the foot. 3, I bend and down. Slowly on the other leg. Lift, flex the foot. 2, ba, and down. So on 2 is when you can put some force in it. But go cautiously the first time. No strain. If you want, when you lift, you can inhale, and on 2, you let that foot go forward strongly. Ready? Breathe in. Ah, bend and down. Inhale. Ha, bend and down. Lift, kick, bend and down. Lift, kick. 2 more. Lift, kick, bend and down. Lift, kick, bend and down. All right. I'm just giving my hip joint area a little attention because when we go into the side kick, I do need the chair, and I'm pulling my belly button in a little bit. Slowly. Outside leg. I lift, flex the foot, kick, bend, and down. Do it gently the first 2 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 2, you can put a little force into it on the exhale. Ready? Inhale. Ha. Bend and down. Breathe in. Ha. Bend. If the breathing doesn't work, forget it. Inhale. Ha. Don't hold your breath. Last time. Ha. Bend and down. All right. We're going to take the side kicks. You ready? Smoothly and softly 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a little more effort if you want. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right. Facing the chair. We did this last week. I'm using the chair, but my spine is long. And my belly button's in a little bit. We're going to lift and lower the heels. Ready? Up and down, up and down, up and down. Once more, up and down. For the count of 1, 3 down. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Up for 3 counts, down for 1. Up, 2, 3, down 1. 2, 2, 3, down 1. 3, 2, 3, down 1. 4, 2, 3, down 1. Let's stretch the calf out. So, leg is long. As my body leans forward, I feel the increase in that calf stretch. My hands are on the chair. Breathe in, exhale, and sink a little further if it feels good. If where you are right now is too much, come back up a little bit. Breathe in and out. Inhaling and exhaling, focusing on that calf muscle that works all day long when you are on your feet. And it's very helpful to stretch it after there's plenty of blood flow in the muscle. After you take a walk, I know it's hard to do on your own, but here we're together, and after our dancing, we can do it. I also feel a nice stretch right here in front of the hip flexor area. And if I lean forward, I get more of a calf stretch. If I straighten the torso, I get a calf stretch and hip flexor stretch. Other leg. Back, trying to get the feet face straight ahead. I'm lining myself up. I inhale, exhale, and going forward. As I go forward, I definitely feel the increase in the intensity of the calf stretch. I'm breathing in and out. Let the breath keep flowing as you stretch. And as you're doing this, if you decide, hey, what did she say about the hip flexor? Torso becomes more erect, and I feel a stretch right in this area, right here. Breathing in, breathing out, inhaling and exhaling. All right, now let's do a little balance work. The chair is there, and I'm going to lean towards the inside leg. I'm going to lift the heel, and then if I need support on the chair, I put my hand there. If not, it's hovering, and I lift. And as I'm here, I'm breathing. I'm looking at something that's not moving, probably above your screen, since I could be moving. You look above your screen. When you lose your balance, you put your foot down. You start again. You feel that supporting leg working for you, and down, and shake it loose. If you're using the chair, you probably don't have to move it for this because we're close enough. I'm looking above the screen at something that's not moving. Fix focus, pull the belly button in, lift the heel, and then if you can, you lift the foot up. You're holding onto the chair or your hand is hovering above it. You're breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Belly button in a little bit. Use those abdominal muscles to help stabilize you. When you lose your balance, you steady yourself, put the foot down, and you start again. Breathing in, breathing out. All right. Let us try a Tai Chi-like walk. So I'm starting with my ankles, knees, and hips in alignment. I shift my weight over, and I bring this foot in, and then I open it wide, heel, and ball the foot. Back heel is up. I bring this foot along the floor, touching, wide step, heel toe. Now, some people will continue to have the contact of the foot with the floor. Other people, belly in. You can lift up and then open. Careful, if the chair's not there, be very careful. So my foot can glide along and touch, or it can be in the air, and then heel, toe, and down. Back heel up, bring the foot in, and heel and toe slowly and down. Because space is limited, I'm going back, and I'm going to start again. This time, I'll shift over to this side. The foot either comes in, touching or not, heel, and slowly toe back, heel up. Feel that weight shift. Feel the muscle working. Foot comes to the other foot, wide, slowly, easily. That heel is up. Feel the strength of that thigh. Foot comes in, and heel, back heel up, and foot comes in, and slowly heel, toe, one more, bring the foot in, belly button in, and heel and toe. All right, let us stretch out the fronts of the thigh in a standing position using the Dynaband. So I take the band or strap and I put it on the front of the ankle. And I still have this long tail here. Now, I'm going to, my chair is on this next to me. I'm holding on and I take the band, I lift it, and you see how it is vertical. So when it's vertical, the knees are aligned up and I'm pulling on it. I move the Dynaband closer to my lower down in the ankle to get a stronger stretch. Because if the band is up here, I don't feel it as much. But if it's right at the ankle, I do. Breathing and stretching and lengthening and release. Now some people, I have long arms, so I can do it without the band. And I'm going to do it on the other side with the band. So I'm turning around. I take the band, I put it around the front of the ankle. I'm going to keep it low down since I remembered from before that the lower it is on my ankle, the better stretch I get. Then I hold on to the chair with one hand. I lift the leg and my knees are kind of lined up. I'm standing, looking straight ahead, holding on to the chair. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep the breath flowing. And, oh, I see it. It's much better when it's lower. I had to scoot it down a little bit. Breathing in and breathing out. All right. Since you have the Dynaband, let's hold on to it for a bit. Let's start with our W stretch. Arms are pretty wide, kind of an upside down V. My head is where the two intersecting lines of the V are coming in. And I take it up. Hold it up here. So I'm not pulling on the band, but I just feel the connection between the two arms because of the band. And then I inhale, exhale, bend the arms, go into the W stretch, working the back, and come up again. Inhale, and breathe out. As long as the breath is flowing, that's good. So if you don't want to coordinate it each time, that's fine. Just breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And down. See how low it can go, that still feels good. So I'm bending the arms and I'm taking the band down a little further. Then I bend the arms as I bring the band up, which is a little different. So here, I'm bending it to just staying here, but now going a little further. And I feel in that movement of the arms, more muscle work. So here, I feel plenty of muscle work. Now, I lower, the muscles a little lower in latissimus are working. And bend, and up once more. Then the elbows, and extend, come up, and relax. So, that was a lot of work. Lower the chin to the chest, and feel the stretch in the neck and the upper spine. Stay here a few seconds. And come back up. Take the band and put the band around the middle of your back. So it's kind of where your bra is. Okay. And my arms are bent. Now, it can be here or my hands can be a little further. Maybe start a little further out. It's always best to make it easier at first instead of making it too hard. So my elbows, my upper arms are against the side of my body. And then I extend and I bend. Try it two more like this. One, and two. Now, do you want to work harder? If you do, you bring the hands a little closer in. So, da-da, and da-da, and two, and da-da, and three. It also depends on how strong your band is. We'll do 7, 5, and now so you can really feel it. 6, and 7, and release. All right, let us do a side stretch, starting in that V position. So here, the band is a prop. We did this in the warm-up. Bend the legs a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, go to the side. So I'm not pulling on the band yet. And when I pull on the band, I'll pull on the lower arm. Down, release. 2, release. 3, release, and come up. Inhale. Exhale, over, and pull, and 2, and 3, and come up. Once more. Side first. Lower, and 2, and 3, come up. Inhale. Exhale, keep the breath flowing. Lower arm pulls. 1, 2, 3. Feels good around the waist, that's for sure. Okay, let's do one more with the band for our long spines. Elbow is bent, band is in the back. And I go for the band in the back, and I want to keep my head looking forward. Try not to bend your head. This is for lengthening through the torso. Now, let your hands come as close as they can without it hurting. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel in this position that there's a slight stretch sensation through the rib cage. Breathe in and out. It shouldn't hurt. Of course, under the arm, but I'm trying to stand really tall. And release. Bounce the shoulders. We go to the other side and respect the difference between both sides. One arm is up. The other arm comes from below. Careful of shoulder issues. And this side, I can't lift one arm as much as the other, and I respect that, and it's good that I'm doing it as much as I can. Weight equally divided over both legs. Looking straight ahead. Mouth is relaxed. Breathe in and out. You can lengthen the distance between your two hands or make it shorter. Breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. And release. All right, let's put the band down and let's get our weights. So, holding the weights, weight equally divided, weights facing you in the palms of your hands, and bend the legs, bend the arms, and lift. Then we're starting with the hammer curl position. And 2, up, bend and down, bend and 3, bend and down, bend and up, bend and down, down, ba, ba, bend and down. Once more, up, bend and down. Now, for a second, let us focus on bicep curls. See, my biceps can take more weight, so I can use heavier weights. Okay, my arms are against the sides of my body, and I bend the legs and arms and bum, bum. Now, if you're using a very light weight, let your brain tell that bicep to contract. And 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Roll the shoulders. And then roll them back. All right, we'll take the arms a little higher. With the arms higher, it's more work. You don't have to squeeze the weights. Keep the breath flowing. Open, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Keep the breath flowing. 8, and 9, and 10. All right, bounce the shoulders as much as you can with the weights in your hand. So now working deltoids. Legs are bent at the knee a little bit, soft. One arm comes up, it stays there. The other arm comes up, first one down, second one down. Start with the other one. Up, up, down, down. 3 up, and down. Belly button in, down, down, down. 5 up, and down, down. 6 up, and down, down. 7 up, down. 8 up, and down. 9 up, and down, 10, up and down. All right, let's go into a split stance, one leg bent, one leg long, and I'm going to lean the body, kind of like the calf stretch position. My arms are in front, my torso stays there, elbows back. So, long arms and bent, and I feel the shoulder blade muscles in there working when I bring the arms back. And 5, we'll do 7 with this leg in front, 6 and 7. Other leg, front leg bent, long arms, leaning forward, belly button in, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. All right, I'm going to switch my weights, and now I turn the palms out. 4 counts to come up overhead. Weight equally divided. Ready? Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, 3, up. 2, 3, 4, and down. Once more like that. 4, up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2 counts. Ready? I turn the palms out. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, 3, up, and down. 4, up, and belly button in. 5, up, down. Listen to your body. You can always do less. 7, up, 3 more, or stop when you need to. Down, 9, up, and down. 10, up, and down. All right, put the weights down and take your arm across and press and hold. Feel the stretch around the shoulder. You can pull the wrist or press. Arm is bent, and again, you can pull it back below the elbow or press. Other side, arm across, pulling at the wrist or pressing above the elbow. Breathe in and out. Arm is bent and pull it back. Fingers interlaced. Breathe in. Exhale, extend, and shoulder blades coming in. Breathe in and out. Feel that nice stretch. And then release. Let's finish this section with a prayer breath. Palms together. Inhale. Turn the palms out. Exhale and down. So now I'm getting set up for the mat work. And we'll be here 15 minutes. It's 20 to 11. We'll stop at 5 to 11. So let me get set up. Okay, so Let's see. Okay, looks like people are ready. Good. Okay. All right. See how it feels when your legs are long. The back of your head touching the mat, your skull, shoulder blades, back of your arms. Are both sides of your hips, are both hips equally on the mat, or does one feel like it's sinking a little bit more? Calf muscles, they feel equal. Just notice it. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and now bend your legs. And from this position, we're going to move our heads, okay? Just gently. Breathe in, exhale, turn your head to the right and let it be comfortable and come back. Breathe in, exhale, turn it to the left and return. Try it again. Slowly, keep the breath flowing. Turn your head to the right and return. Turn your head to the left and return. This time, let's do it once more and see if one side definitely feels easier. Inhale. Exhale, let your head go to the right. Mouth relax, jaw release. And come back to center. Breathe in. Exhale, let the head go. And come back to center. Just information for you. Bring both legs in and rock. And as you bring the legs towards you and then away, the arch forms. I'm holding my legs below the knees and forward and back. That's it. All right, arms out to the side, not higher than your shoulders, palms down or up. Breathe in. Exhale, let the legs go to the right. Turn your head away. Often I do this at the end, but I started to shift it and do it towards the beginning of the mat section, trying to keep the shoulder blades down. Quite a challenge. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretch and feel the rotation through the torso. Inhale, let the legs come up through the center. Exhale and over. Turn your head away. Breathe in and out. This time, the top leg is going to be relaxed and the bottom leg is going to put the effort in. So, bottom leg, let it lift the top leg and then over. Turn your head away from the legs. Bottom leg is going to do the work. Keep reaching with your arms. Ready? Bottom leg lifts and over. As it goes over, the head turns. Inhale. Exhale, bottom leg lifts, takes both over, the legs go over, the head turns. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, bottom leg lifts to the center. Bring the legs in, this time with space between the legs, and rock. And as we started to do a few weeks ago, one leg forward, one back. I'm holding them both below the knee, and then one comes towards me and one away. That's it. Now, don't even think of where they're going. Just let your arms guide the legs slowly, slowly. And notice where you feel a sensation. In the groin area, inner thighs. Just notice what you feel. And then both legs up in the air. My arms are down for support. My ankles and knees, again, are in alignment. This time, with the help of gravity, it's so much easier than standing. Bend the legs, flex the feet, and then straighten the legs and point. Bend and flex, and straighten and point. Bend and flex, straighten and point. Bend and flex, straighten and point. Bend and flex, straighten and point. Circle the feet around. 2, 3, 4, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, let me go. I have to just do something here electronically. Okay, so now bring your left leg in and extend it up. Your right leg can be bent. Let's do active isolation. We bend the leg, inhale. Exhale, push the hand against the thigh, thigh against the hand. 2-second stretch, bend the leg, inhale. Exhale, press the hands and the thigh against each other. And 3, breathe in. Exhale and stretch. 2 more, breathe in. Exhale, push the hands against the thigh, thigh against the hands. 1 more, inhale. Exhale and down. All right. From here, stay here a few seconds, and then I'm going to count to 5. I'm going to count 5 seconds, and we're going to point the foot, lower, and hover. Don't go down to the floor, and then we'll flex for 5 seconds coming up. Ready? Point. Lower, belly in. 2, slowly. 3, 4, 5. Flex the foot and lift. Lengthen. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point the foot, lower and lengthen. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex the foot and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when we lower, don't put it on the floor, but we're going to stay there and do something else for the abs. Ready? And lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, now pull the belly button in. Keep the back flat. With the leg extended, you probably feel something on the left side of your abdominal muscles. So if you do, that's good, but make sure your back is supported. If you want to feel more, pull the belly in, lift the right heel. And let's not go further, but you can lift the foot, but only if the back is flat. Very hard. Some of you could probably do it. And then gently bring the leg in and put it down. So it's going from a stretch of the hamstring to abdominal strengthener. Okay, other leg. Bring the leg in, hands and back of the thigh. Active isolation. Bend the leg and then extend with the hand pushing against the thigh against the hand. Bend, inhale. Exhale and press the hand and the thigh against each other. And again, 3. Bend and extend the leg, push the hand against the thigh, thigh against the hand, and 4. Bend and exhale. 1 more. Bend, exhale, and push, and feel that nice, good, solid stretch of the hamstring. So now, we're going to lengthen the leg as we lower it for 5 seconds. Point the foot if that's comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex the foot, belly in, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point the foot lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex the foot, lengthen as you lift. 4, 5. And lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going to lower and hover and feel the right side of the abs working. Ready? And slowly belly in. 2, 3, 4, 5. So as the leg gets lower, make sure your lower back is touching the floor, no arching. So this is work for your abs. Now lift the opposite heel off. It works more. And if you can maintain that flat back, you can lift that foot off, but it's quite a lot of work. Gently down and relax it. All right, let's take a stretch. Arms over the head, legs long. Inhale, exhale, flex the feet, reach with both arms and both legs. Reach, and release. Once more, inhale, exhale, reach, and release. Let's go to a lying down position, making a little pillow for our heads. You have one hand, palm down the other, and I'm placing my forehead on those hands, and my legs are long. And we're going to start with glute work. So I extend my my leg closest to the screen, long, and I lift and lower 2, but I'm not touching the floor when I bring it down. 4 and 5. Other leg, first lengthen it. And as I lengthen it, I feel the glute contracting. So, other leg, lift, lower but don't touch, 2, unless you have to, 3, 4, and 5. So we're getting the upper hamstring, lower glute. First leg, extend, 1, and lift, and 3, 4, 5. Other leg, extend, lift, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. From here, lift the head and open the arms. And first, forearm lean. Forearms and palms down. If you have your own variations of it, please do it. Inhale. Exhale. Press the palms and forearms down as you bring the chest forward. And I'm lowering consciously my shoulder blades. I'm also contracting my glutes. I'm squeezing that $10,000 bill between the crease in my buttocks. And I'm pressing, it's hard work, I'm pressing the palms, the forearms down, chest forward, and rest. Lower the hands, one on top of the other, and give the body a chance to rest. Now, short little rest, I know, but it took a little releasing of the contraction. So I'm lifting the head. Now I put my palms down a little towards the edges of my mat. Some people might have it close together. But what I do here is allow myself to lift a little bit more of the spine up, if it feels okay for you. Those of you who have back issues, you know your limitations. Inhale. Exhale. I press the palms down. I don't want to go up too far, but I'm squeezing my glutes. They're contracted, and my hands are maybe 2 feet in front of my shoulders. And they can be out to the side. And now they're out to the side with my arms bent. And then I lower back down. All right, let's go on to our backs again, rolling as you can on your floor. And a complementary stretch to what we just did is to bring the legs in, and then just those simple rocks, which are very good to do after that extension. We were doing extension of the back, and this complements it. All right, lower ab work. I think we did this one last week. Belly button in. My arms are supporting me, palms down. I'm keeping a flat back. Let the right leg float up. And inhale, exhale, let the left leg float up. Now, just to keep the legs here is a lot of work on the abs. Easier is in. So what I'm going to do now, from whether you're in or you're at the right angle, belly in, extend one leg, bring it in, extend the other, bring it in. If it's too much, don't extend it very much. Maybe you're resting and putting your feet on the mat. And those of you who want to keep going, you just stay there with those abs contracted and smooth and gently, without dropping, lower one leg and lower the other. So the variation that we started to do last week is to get into the same position, either right angles or the legs closer, and then slowly lowering one leg at a time. So let's start with the other leg, left leg. Breathe in, exhale, exhale, left leg floats up. Inhale, exhale, right leg floats up. Leg easier is here, harder is here. Okay, so now I'm going to lower the left heel a little, and I bring it back. Right, lower belly button pull in, keep the back flat. Left, lower and up. Right, stop when you need to. 3, down, up, back flat. And this is 4 on each side. And 5, pull the belly in on each side. And gently lower, put the leg down and down. All right, upper abs. Arms bent, hands wide, and let's go 3 counts up, 1 count either all the way down or halfway down. I'll vary it. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, lower or down. And up, 2, 3, lower or down. 3, up, 2, 3, and halfway. Or 4, 2, 3, belly button in. 5, 2, we'll go for 10. You might stop whenever. And 6, 2, 3, halfway down. You can pause whenever you want to, down. And 8, 2, 3, did a poor job of counting. 9, 2, 3, and lower last one to 10, 2, 3, and down. All right, let's do one more set for the obliques on the side. Legs up, palms down, arms out to the side. Arms pressing really helps. Ready to the right. Over and return. Your legs can be bent, it's easier. 2 and return. And 3 and return. You might go more slowly than me. You might go more quickly than me. Belly button in. I think 2 more. And dump, ba-ba, and dump, ba-ba. Rest for a second. Rock the legs towards you and away. Legs up, palms down, belly in, over to the other side. And return. Keep your breath flowing. And return. And 3, return. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and bend and down. All right, let's have one more stretch here. Right arm and right leg. My left leg is back. I'm reaching with the right arm and flexing the right foot and right leg stretch. Left arm reaches and left leg. And pause. Slowly roll over on your side. Use your hands and arms to bring yourself to a sitting position. And if it's comfortable for the prayer breath, inhale. Turn the palms out and down. All right. That's the end of our exercise session.